which is going to be my skincare. My very first video on YouTube was actually a skincare routine, so this is my updated skincare routine, plus what I do with my eyebrows and my lips, because I really don't use any other makeup. Here we go. Alright, so I got my headband on, which is what I do when I wash my face. Just keeps all my hair out so it doesn't like get wet and all that. And I got this super cute makeup bag, I guess, for Christmas, but for me it's a skincare bag. So the first thing I do every morning and every night, I basically have the same routine except one thing for morning and night. So I use this Core Organics cleanser, and I am lately in love with this brand. It's all organic and I really love their story. So I'm going to cleanse with this. Alright, so I just sort of wet my hands because I'm a fan of dry cleansing. But it's dry cleansing, but your hands have to be wet or else you're not going to get like a good lather in. So I just take one pump. I mean, I would usually do 1.5 pumps or 2 pumps, but I already washed my face, which I realized after, I washed my face, and then I'm like, wait, I have to do a video. So, I really shouldn't be washing my face 2 times, but, I want to make the video, so I'm washing my face again. So I'm just gonna do small circular motions. I have to be really gentle. This is a really nice cleanser. It's not a foaming cleanser, but it gets nice and white, which I like a lot. So I washed that off and I'm just patting my face dry. Alright, so the next step I do after cleansing my face is I use this glycolic acid serum from Alpha Skincare. It's 14% glycolic acid, and this was recommended to me. What just happened? Alright, this is recommended to me by my dermatologist because I used to have like really rough, dry, flaky skin, and this has been really helping me. But I tend to use it only at night because it's an active ingredient, so if you go out in the sun or something, it can cause hyperpigmentation. But I'll use it for now anyway because I usually use sunscreen every day. So I just put like a little bit, and I don't put it all over my skin. I just put it in the areas that tend to get really dry. So that would be my chin, here around my mouth, and my nose. So after I use that acid, my face feels a little tingly, and it's like, I don't know, I guess it irritates my skin a little bit because it's really sensitive, but that's okay, it means it's working. But so I don't feel that discomfort, I use my Protini, why is it not focusing? My Protini, wait, come on. Alright, it's not going to focus. Anyway, it's my Protini Polypeptide Cream, and this is actually a sample size that I got from Sephora, which is really cool, but I've been really liking it. It's a sample, but it's actually pretty big. But I'm guessing that when I finish it, I'm going to get the actual size because I really like it. The texture is like amazing. It literally feels like butter on your skin. But I just take a little bit, just that much for my whole face because it's really potent. I just massage it in on my cheeks. It's like really gentle and soothing, so I really like it. I put it all over the areas where I put the glycolic acid. It's really nice. Feels good. So the next step in my routine is my favorite. It is this jade roller that I got from my mom for Christmas from WFP Beauty. I decided to just keep it in the box, and I keep it in my fridge because it's recommended to do that. It's sort of like refreshing, like in the morning, it's depuffing and all that. So it's actually 3 things. It's the jade roller, the Gua Sha, and the derm roller. I use the jade roller and the Gua Sha. The derm roller not so much because I have really sensitive skin, and what it is, it's like these tiny micro needles, so I didn't want to take a chance. But I took it out a while ago, so it's still a little cool, not as cool as I'd like it to be, but this is what it looks like. And I just roll all over my face. It feels really good, especially when it's cool. Like it massages all your products in a lot better. It just feels really good. Alright, so the next step is, in my opinion, the most important of them all. It is using SPF. Now, I've recently got into the groove of using SPF because I used to only use it like when I go outside in the summer when it's sunny, which is so wrong. It's like a common misconception. You should use sunblock, and this is dermatologist verified, because last time when I saw my dermatologist, I made sure to ask her, and she's like, yes, put on SPF if it's cloudy, if it's snowy, rainy, because there's still sunlight. I mean, even though it's not sunny, there's still light, which is UV rays. So you gotta protect yourself. I use this Goddess Garden Organics SPF 30. So when I first got this sunscreen, it's a spray-on sunscreen. So I'm like, okay, I just spray it on my face and I don't have to like rub it in at all. So big mistake. When I used to go to school, like last year, I still think it's this year, but I put this on in the morning, and when I got ready, it was early, so it was still dark. And my mom didn't really see what was going on my face. But then when she picked me up, she's like looking at me with the weirdest look ever. And I'm like, what? She's like, you have white splashes of paint all over your face. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's the sunscreen. So then I start to put it on, rubbing it in. Still, I look like I had a white mask all over my face. So obviously you don't want to go around looking like that. So now I have finally found the perfect balance. I put a little bit of my Glow Recipe Watermelon Pink Juice Moisturizer, which I'm loving a lot. Look at this packaging. It's like the cutest thing ever. I love it. So I use a little bit of this. I'm going to show you right now because it's part of my routine. It's step 4, I think. So I just take a little bit. It comes in this cute little applicator. So I put a little bit on my palm. Not too much, just like I get it wet basically. And then I take my sunscreen, open it, shake, 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 shake. Okay, I just shake it a little bit to make sure it's all good. And I do 1, 2, 3 sprays. I usually put a second layer because I find that this isn't enough because I want to cover my nose and everything, can't leave anything out. So I got this nice little white. I put it on one side, put it on the other side, on my nose, and also, well, this is kind of annoying, but apparently you have to reapply sunscreen every 2 hours. I mean, that's like reapplying 3 times a day. So I have been doing that, but it's really tedious. No, tedious isn't the right word. I don't know. But you know, I care about my skin, especially because, you know, some people, it doesn't even matter. I mean, only if you care about not getting freckles, which I don't care about. But I do care about other things. My skin is super sensitive. I have fragile capillaries. And so if I don't put sunscreen on, I'm gonna get like these red splotches on my face. So yeah, that's why I need to put sunscreen on. So I'm really big about that. So now my skincare is done. I think it's a fairly simple routine. It's not like a 10-step skincare routine because it's also very important. My dermatologist told me this also. She's awesome. She said that it's not good to overdo things either because it suffocates your skin and you might be doing more bad than good. So now I'm going to move on to the makeup-ish part of my routine. I got this for Christmas. Basically everything is like from Christmas. It's this Juice Beauty eyebrow gel in dark brown, and I found that this is a little too dark for my eyebrows because if you put it on like normally, my eyebrows will be like dark. They'll be like black eyebrows. I have to put it on like barely, like I can't touch my skin. I have to only like actually go on the actual hair. So it's pretty tedious work. It comes in this cute little brush. So I'm going to put that on right now with this little mirror because I need to see my eyebrow. I have another funny story. When I was putting on my eyebrow gel for New Year's Eve, I did it and I guess I didn't really realize how dark my eyebrows were until I looked in the mirror. Like through the small mirror you can't really tell. So my mom comes in and she's like, "You look like Frida." And I don't know why this is so funny to me. I don't know, just the name Frida. I don't know if you guys know who Frida is. I'm not trying to like make fun of her. You know, I actually don't know who Frida is. I mean, I know who she is, but I don't know like what she is, you know, who she is. Like, I know what she looks like. I know there's a lot of paintings of her, but she's basically this Mexican lady, and she has really dark eyebrows. So my mom's like, you look like Frida. So that's not a good thing. Alright, eyebrow gel is done. I don't know if you can, I feel like this one's also always darker than this one. I need to redo this. And so after I do that, since I barely touch like my actual eyebrow, I go in with just like a plain eyebrow brush to brush it out and actually, you know, shape them. Alright, so here I have my just plain eyebrow brush. It's my mom's. Apparently she's had it for like forever. But I have this. I'm just gonna go in and brush out my eyebrows. I'm gonna look in the little mirror because I really can't tell through the camera. So there, I'm gonna go in and brush it out. I want eyebrows, you know, like those really wild eyebrows that just like, they're really long and they're just like, they look cool. Like they're wild, but they're cool. So I'm big on the big eyebrows. So that's basically the look I'm going for. I try to brush them up. Yeah, that looks pretty good, I think. Done. Eyebrows check. So this is the final step in my routine. It is using this lip tint, also from Core Organics, just like my cleanser. It's really cute. This is actually, I got it as a gift from my mom, but I use it a little bit. It's really cute because it's super moisturizing. It's like a cream. It's like the most moisturizing thing ever. And this is what it looks like. It only comes in one color because it's not a lipstick. It's like a, yeah, it's a moisturizing lip tint. So I just put it on my finger. The only thing I don't love is that you have to use your finger because, you know, if you're somewhere, your fingers are dirty. But it's okay. And then apparently it's supposed to be like a dual thing. Like you can use it for your lips. You can also use it as a cheek tint, but my cheeks are already rosy, so I don't need cheek tint. I'll look like one of those little dolls with like little red cheeks. It smells so good. It smells like cherry. So that is it. Now I'm just going to take out my hair and let's just talk about my hair. I don't know if you've been on my channel for like a long time, but I used to have like fairly straight hair. Like if it would be like the slightest bit curly, it'd just be like waves. My hair is full on curls. Like this is crazy. It went like in the span of like a couple weeks to being like straight to this like this wiry curly hair, and it's like crazy, but I'm kind of loving it. I used to not like my hair because it'd be like if I brush it out it's all frizzy and it looks ugly, but now I'm just wearing my hair down. I just love it. Like I don't do anything to it. It's pretty awesome. I hope that this routine helped you, gave you a couple of pointers, and that is it for this get ready with me routine. Why am I like stumbling in my own words? Alright, I'm going to try to say it without stopping. That is it for my Get Ready With Me 2020 routine. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you liked it, if you got some tips or pointers. Give this video a big thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!